You already know that chocolate is dangerous for your dog. But what if I told you that a single handful of a common, healthy fruit sitting on your kitchen counter right now could cause sudden, irreversible kidney failure in your pup? As dog parents, we love sharing our meals. It feels like love, but a dog's digestive system and liver enzymes are fundamentally different from ours. Today, we are breaking down the ultimate dog food blacklist, 10 everyday human foods that are highly toxic to dogs, including the hidden killers hiding in your pantry right now. Before we dive in, please understand that some of these toxins don't just cause a mild upset stomach, they can lead to rapid organ failure. Stick around until the end of the video because we will also cover the exact step-by-step emergency protocol you need to follow if your dog accidentally eats something on this list. Let's start with the most unpredictable danger in your kitchen. Number 1, grapes and raisins. This is perhaps the most frustrating item on our list because, from a medical standpoint, veterinary scientists still do not fully understand the exact toxic mechanism. What we do know is devastating. For certain dogs, ingesting even a single grape or raisin can trigger acute kidney failure. Within hours, the kidneys can completely shut down, stopping urine production. Because there is no known safe dose, and because some dogs are hypersensitive while others are not, you should never ever risk leaving these within your dog's reach. This includes raisin bread, trail mix, and grape juice. Number 2, xylitol. This is a hidden killer that is becoming increasingly common. Xylitol is an artificial sugar substitute used in sugar-free gums, breath mints, baked goods, and critically, some brands of fitness peanut butter. In humans, it has no effect on insulin. But in dogs, xylitol causes a massive, rapid release of insulin from the pancreas. This triggers a life-threatening drop in blood sugar, known as hypoglycemia, within 30 minutes of ingestion. Left untreated, it causes disorientation, seizures, and acute liver necrosis. Always flip your peanut butter jar around and read the ingredients before sharing a spoonful with your pup. Number 3, onions, garlic, leeks, and chives. Whether raw, cooked, dehydrated, or in a powdered spice form, all members of the allium family are toxic to dogs. These vegetables contain compounds called thiosulfates. Humans can process them easily, but in dogs, they cause oxidative damage to red blood cells. Essentially, it causes the red blood cells to rupture and tear apart, a condition called hemolytic anemia. The trickiest part about onion and garlic poisoning is that symptoms usually don't appear immediately. It can take 3 to 5 days for your dog to show signs of weakness, pale gums, lethargy, and dark-colored urine. Number 4, macadamia nuts. While most nuts like peanuts and cashews are generally safe in moderation, macadamia nuts are uniquely toxic to canines. Ingesting as few as 2 or 3 macadamia nuts can profoundly affect your dog's central nervous system. Within 12 hours, affected dogs develop profound weakness, particularly in their hind legs, making it difficult for them to stand or walk. This is often accompanied by muscle tremors, joint stiffness, vomiting, and a dangerously high body temperature. Fortunately, most dogs recover with vet care, but the experience is incredibly distressing for both the pet and the owner. Number 5, chocolate. We have to talk about it because it remains one of the top reasons for emergency vet visits. Chocolate contains 2 stimulants, caffeine and a chemical called theobromine. Dogs metabolize theobromine incredibly slowly, allowing it to build up to toxic levels in their system. It acts as a massive stimulant to their cardiovascular and central nervous systems. The rule of thumb here is, the darker and more bitter the chocolate, the more dangerous it is. Milk chocolate requires a larger amount to be fatal, but baker's chocolate, cocoa powder, and dark chocolate can cause severe poisoning, heart arrhythmias, and seizures in tiny amounts. Number 6, avocados. The danger of avocados comes in 2 forms. First, the fruit, leaves, and bark of the avocado plant contain a fungicidal toxin called persin. While dogs are more resistant to persin than birds or horses, large amounts of avocado flesh or guac can still cause severe gastrointestinal distress, vomiting, and diarrhea. The second, and often more immediate threat is the massive, slippery central pit. Dogs love to chew on round objects, and the avocado pit is a premier choking hazard that can easily become wedged in the esophagus or cause a complete fatal blockage in the intestinal tract requiring emergency surgery. Number 7, caffeine. Just like theobromine in chocolate, caffeine is a powerful methylxanthine stimulant. While a small lick of your morning latte might only cause mild hyperactivity or restlessness, ingesting concentrated forms of caffeine is highly dangerous. This includes coffee grounds from the trash, tea bags, weight loss pills, or energy drinks. Caffeine poisoning in dogs manifests as extreme restlessness, heavy panting, a racing or irregular heart rate, muscle tremors, and in severe cases, fatal collapse. Keep your coffee bar completely out of your dog's reach. Number 8. Raw yeast dough. If you enjoy baking bread at home, this is a critical safety rule. If a dog steals a lump of unbaked yeast dough off the counter, the warm, moist environment of their stomach acts exactly like an oven proofer. The dough continues to expand rapidly inside the stomach. This causes severe gastric bloating, stretching the stomach tissue and causing intense pain. Even worse, as the yeast ferments the sugars in the dough, it produces alcohol. This alcohol is quickly absorbed into the bloodstream, leading to rapid ethanol poisoning, which causes a dangerous drop in body temperature, blood pressure, and blood sugar. Number 9. Cooked bones. Many people assume bones are a natural treat for dogs, and while raw, size-appropriate bones can be fine, cooked bones are an absolute blacklist item. The cooking process changes the cellular structure of the bone, making it brittle and fragile. When a dog chews on a cooked chicken, beef, or pork bone, it splinters into razor-sharp shards. These shards can easily pierce the lining of the throat, tear open the esophagus, or cause a catastrophic perforation of the stomach or intestinal walls, leading to life-threatening internal bleeding and sepsis. Number 10. Alcohol. It should go without saying, but alcohol is significantly more toxic to dogs than humans. Even small amounts of beer, wine, liquor, or alcohol-infused foods can cause severe toxicity. Because of their small body mass compared to humans, a dog's liver cannot process ethanol. Signs of alcohol poisoning include vomiting, disorientation, a lack of coordination, respiratory depression, and central nervous system slowdown. Never leave alcoholic drinks unattended at holiday parties or backyard barbecues where a curious dog might lap them up. The emergency protocol. If you know or strongly suspect your dog has eaten something on this blacklist, do not wait for symptoms to appear. By the time symptoms show up, organ damage may already be underway. Immediately call your local veterinarian or an animal poison control hotline. Have the package of what they ate in your hand so you can read the ingredients and estimate the exact amount consumed. Do not induce vomiting at home unless explicitly instructed to do so by a veterinary professional, as some substances can cause more damage coming back up. Keeping our dogs safe means knowing exactly what goes into their environment. If you learned something new from this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps push this life-saving information to other pet parents. Hit that subscribe button for more vet-verified dog health guides and leave a comment below sharing what safe, healthy snack your dog loves the most. See you in the next video.